Welcome to Witchy Wednesday. Today is actually the fall equinox, so it is time to change up my altar. I don't change up my altar for every holiday, but for the equinox and solstices, I do try. And for times like Samhain and Yule. First thing I do is clear all the stuff off of it from before. And then I take my cloth down. Before I put the new cloth on there, as always, I'm going to smoke cleanse it. So normally what I prefer to do, I do have some smoke cleansing sticks, bundles, but I've got one right here. But I do prefer to use incense actually, because the incense smoke not only clears, but to me it creates balance and harmony in the entire room. This is Nag Champa, which is one of my favorite scents, and it helps me just feel grounded, and it feels like everything in the room is refreshed after I use this. Wanted to make extra sure this thing gets lit because my last one, look at that one smoking, my last incense stick actually gave me quite a bit of trouble. There we go. This one's doing very well. So I'm just going to take and go in all of the spaces. Even though this had a cloth over it, it's important for all of these areas to be cleansed to me. Now you can use whatever cloth you want to. I just use old quilting cloths that I like the colors. I love this beautiful orange. I think it's perfect for harvest, to celebrate autumn. I can put my incense up here and get it out of the way. Off the floor. I will always keep my cinnamon whisk broom on my altar. One, I use it to clear up if I make a little bit of a mess, but it's for sweeping away negative energies. I have been using this orange candle for years. I just burn it a little bit at a time. The holder is actually a clear glass holder from the Dollar Tree that I just painted, but it's effective. There's no particular way that you need to do an altar. It's the things that make you happy and make you feel connected. Like, I know I've shown this before. This is an owl that my grandfather carved, so it will always be up here. besides the fact that I feel spiritually connected to owls. This feather was a gift from an obliging raptor. My crystal point, my favorite crystal, will always go on my altar. So will my citrine. Here is my favorite little hematite owl. He will always go up there as well. This is a candle I've had for years. I don't know where I found it, how long exactly I've had it, but it's over 10 years old, I know. But I love it. I don't burn it. The wick was lit once, and I was not the one that lit it, and I blew it out quickly when I saw it had been lit because I just wanted to preserve it. It doesn't smell. It's just beautiful. So I want that as my main focal piece this time. I'll put my little crow up there. I'll show you a close-up of this when it's done, because I know that at the angle you can't see everything. I do like to keep this leaf tea light holder on my altar all throughout the year, because it's actually a really good place to store spent matches. I have these beautiful little clay pot things that my grandmother had made. They're very, very delicate, and I want to just keep in there for ashes, matches, whatever. The colors match beautifully. I know this is a strange angle, but my sewing table is in the way, and if I put it the other way behind me, I cast too much of a shadow. So, you know, filming logistics, I'm doing my best. The things that I put on my altar are stored below my altar, so sometimes I just sit and let things speak to me and tell me what wants to go on here. I think the last thing is going to be my moon water from the full harvest moon from Monday night. I think that's going to be it for my Equinox altar, because it will be changing very soon for Samhain, which it won't change much. I will be adding things for Samhain, because Samhain is like my favorite time of the year, obviously. It seems a bit spare when you compare it to some altars, but that's the thing. Don't compare your altar to someone else's. Everybody's altar is different. Different things mean different things to people. We all connect differently, whether it be that you're connecting to a deity, or if you're like me and you are secular and you connect to nature and the elements more than a deity. So that's it. That's my fall 2021 Equinox altar. Thanks for watching. Blessed be.